Hey everybody, it's me, John Anthony Chioxaldell, and I've got the man of the hour, the pup with the power. How are you doing, Grayson? Grayson is very excited. So the campaign to print the Bubba Files ended last Wednesday at midnight. Um, there were some positives, there were some negatives about the campaign. First over, positives. Thank you to everybody who backed the campaign, who believe in me as a creator, who believe in this product, who just want to support us and show us some love. It means so much to us that you backed the campaign, shared the links, and helped us reach our goals. And the overall goal was to print the Bubba Files. And we did that. We've done that. So that's, in a nutshell, that's all that matters. This little guy right here is going to have his little side of the end of issue 2 told. Now, if you read the Bubba Patrol issue 2, you know that a portal opened up and this guy, Grayson, came through the portal at the end of the issue. But we saw it from the Bubba's perspective. We didn't see it from Grayson's perspective. And that's what the Bubba Files does. It tells Grayson's side of the story of him going through the portal. It's also going to give you bios on all of the characters from Agnew all the way to Grayson. And it's going to give you information. It's also got a 6-step process on how to draw Grayson easily. I'm a big fan. I look back at like the days in elementary school when I would check books out of the school library on how to draw 50 monsters, how to draw 50 superheroes, and they were these step-by-step simple processes. So I said, you know what? Why not do a 6-step process on how to draw Grayson? Because this is really his spotlight book, at least his first spotlight book. So through the campaign and through private contributions and through doing a couple of events and through New Mexico Comic Expo, we have raised not only enough money to print the books for the Bubba Files, working on raising funds to collect issues 1 and 2 of the Bubba Patrol. The reason I'm wanting to collect them is there's really only a handful of copies that I have of the Bubba Patrol issue number 1. There's not really that many copies of issue 2 because we did about 325, 350 of issue 1, which is a pretty big print run for me. Um, for issue 2, we did about 150. So that was um, about medium print run. That's about normally what I'm doing, about 100 or so books. Um, with the Bubba Files and going through Alternate Comics Printing Partnership Program, we have 500 copies on the way to Tucson, Arizona, and you'll be able to pick those up at the. I'm hoping they get here um, by Friday the 6th because there is an event next week in the back to school sale and event at Harley's Toys and Comics in Tucson Mall. It's on Saturday the 7th. It's on Sunday the 8th. It's free to attend. I will be there. Old Pueblo Comics, Presidio Comics, other local creators. I believe Zoodoo Dolls is going to be there. I hope they're going to be there because they're really cool people. I'm guessing Studio 96 is going to be there. Um, just a lot of other really cool creators, and one of my new friends, El Toro Fuerte, Team Fuerte, on YouTube will no doubt be on hands, and his kids will be running around and doing all kinds of cool stuff too. So as long as the books get to us by Friday, we should be good to go. If they get to us on Saturday, I might have to have somebody drive some copies up to the show so people can see them. But they'll be on hand very shortly thereafter, if not. Um, I had been wanting to color all of issue number 1. Now, issue number 1, I spot colored. I have 1 panel, sometimes 2 panels on a page colored. But for the collected edition or for the reprint, I wanted to color the entire book like I did with issue 2. Being that there's not that many copies of issue 1 left, and there's not a whole lot to begin with of issue number 2, why not just put them together in one collected edition? A lot of books will do that, especially as a way to promote and get it out there. It's going to have a new cover, which is really cool. It's the Uncanny 133 tribute with Agnew and Sabu tearing through the robot hamster sentries. Um, it's going to have some. It's going to have our first Bubba Tales letters page. So if you have thoughts about the Bubba Patrol, If you have a Bubba of your own that you'd love to tell us about, if you have fan art that you'd love to share, send it to Bubba Tales, all one word, Bubba Tales, Tales, at gmail.com. And I'll put that in the description below. Um, I just wanted to have Grayson here to say thank you very much for helping make one of his dreams come true, because his brothers and sisters got to be in a comic and running around showing their powers, and he really wanted to be able to do the same thing. So on behalf of Grayson, and Foley, who's sleeping over there, and Agnew, who's over there, thank you very much for your support, for your love, for backing the campaign and sharing the links. We will be back shortly to run campaign for issue 3. And we're going to be better prepared because we've learned a lot on this campaign trail as well. Talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day.